Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
Just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity.
Oh, he's been caught. Decent chance! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy. Towering header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Rijkaard. Looking for the run. Lovely pass, but Cristiano Ronaldo!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vieira. And it's James. Nice interception, well timed. Edmilson. Now it's Hazard. Dahari. Vietnam leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Passes short and sharp. He's had it taken off him. McManaman. This is promising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Good read, needed to be. Hazard.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And he's forced to go back. Ribéry. He's found a way through. Ribéry. Impressive jump. Same attempt, same outcome. It threatens little.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
And this is Ronaldo. Wriggles his way through. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Bergomi clears. And this is Ronaldo. Good ball. And the shot! Not a bad try by any means. James. Seedorf, never out of the action for very long. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Manchester United really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Crosses it in. Ibrahimovic! And it's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish.
Oh, what has happened? Goes for a shot! And it's there! And they're threatening to fly away here. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Real chance! Oh, good finish. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he really got hold of that.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Adams. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And Dahari. Cristiano Ronaldo! And a neat finish! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
At least that has given... It's Asa! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Ed Nielsen. Shot, surely!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Ribery. Great defending, strong and determined. Can he get onto this? Messi is onto it in a flash. And he welcomes it in. Messi has it in a wide position. Oh, nice touch. Takes a shot! Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely.
Vietnam are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
In the stadium hall.
Vietnam leading by 3, and normally that would do, and some.
Number 20,
but this feels like no ordinary game.
Coming on the field is number 10.
And here is the first touch of the second half. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Silvestre has the space to scheme. It's their second corner of the game. Hazard plays it short. Plays it across. And it's hoisted clear. It's a threatening ball. Son Heung-min! So, third corner of the game. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. James, a player whose confidence, whose sense of adventure rubs off on all of those around him. He's in plenty of space here. Ribery has it out wide and in space. Oh, he's having a shot! He's got a goal! They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. Another moment of magic, a real one. It's Ibrahimovic! Keeper always had the measure of that.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Finish! And that's a good finish. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is...
Ibrahimovic! Well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
He charged for a shot! It's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me.
Like the flowers, my soul blooms in the light. Light up waters, I'm drowning into you. Light of heavens, our kiss is higher than the mountains. We're in all the colors, and all the colors in you. Yeah. Let your color shine in the darkest night. Love is sheer, love is sheer. Let your spirit rise in this hopelessness. Love is sheer, love is sheer. We're dancing in the colors. We're dancing in all of the colors. We're dancing in the colors. We're dancing in all of the colors. We're dancing it up. Light of stars, shine so bright far.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides
Hello,
get ready to lock
everybody, and
horns.
welcome to
This is
today's
football
match.
at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong and absolutely gifted.
Now it's Del Piero. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ribéry. And here's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
it's Hullet. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Well, that has not gone well. James. Azar. And he cuts out the supply. Seedorf. James. Seedorf. Oh, that was vital. Well, that pass isn't the best. Tries one from range! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Gorgeous! Just gorgeous!
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So, a breakthrough already. That's another chance! He's got a goal! They are purring, truly purring! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Vietnam are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do.
Big chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Seedorf has it in a wide position. Ribéry crosses it in. Oh, he's been caught now. He's having a shot! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
After 20 minutes is number 17, Schneider. Schneider. Schneider.
Wildflowers, they grow on their own, and like the leaves in the wind, we go with the flow. From city to city, romancing and roam. We fly high and land wherever we want. Sweet lullaby, we wake up and say goodbye. We sacrifice our youth till the day we die. Oh, either we stay here or don't. Time should wait for us, but it won't. So love me till the end of time. Catch me and I'll let you back before the end
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go.
I'll be accused of bias here, but I can't overlook the great professional that is Javier Zanetti.
That's that bias, Jim. He just has the lot. He has such class, doesn't he?
That's it, an oozer of class and an example to all aspiring footballers.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's there to get it away. Vieira. Schneider. Schneider gets on his bike and on the move. Schneider. And it's Ribéry. And this is Hullet. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's quick to get rid. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's onto this. And he's definitely onside. Rummenigge! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
James. Oh, this looks sharp. Gets a good foot in there. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have...
It's Schneider! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Nicely shaped ball. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta! Same again, same outcome.
The Netherlands really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And this is Hullet. Nesta does really well to win the ball there. Seedorf. Zanetti. Zanetti made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Bergomi is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Neither side yet able to find the net. Seedorf, some really good ball movement. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Stood up well to him there. Now he's off and running. Well read, nice interception. That's destined for the flank. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
The Netherlands always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Schneider. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Seedorf really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Hangs one. Getting up there! Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
There could be trouble here. Roberto Carlos, renowned for his long-range shooting. And here's Schneider. Oh, good ball!
Vietnam certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He is just caressing the ball, and that is expertly dealt with. Looking for the run, and there's his chance to lead the counter. And this is Schneider. Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And the through ball. And he's got away. Oh, shooting chance! And that's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Another moment of magic, a real That's it, 45 minutes up. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So your views on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Oh, he's been caught napping! And it's claimed by the keeper.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
He is through here! Driving on and making good progress. And he's cut it out. Schneider plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Pull it. And this is Ibrahimovic. A probing pass. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. Ribery on a strong run here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Rijkaard. And this is Batistuta. Schneider. Ibrahimovic. Could move up a gear here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
60 minutes played. Ribery. Ibrahimovic under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Oh, it's Seedorf. Nesta produces the perfect tackle there. Seedorf. Varane spots it and intercepts. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Tries to pass it through. And Batistuta! Goal, the Netherlands! Into the lead once more. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Substitution for Netherlands, number 4.
So changes afoot here and from both
10,
sides.
Schneider.
So we have a
Number
breakthrough.
9,
Now how will things
Batistuta.
develop from here?
Coming on the field.
Shot, surely!
Mateu.
Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of
taking
movement.
place.
Vietnam with the corner, they're first. Decent chance! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Pass somewhat off target. Ribery, this is promising. And he's straight offside.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Bale. And it's James. Vieira.
Vietnam really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, can he get onto this? Roberto Carlos. Now it's De Bruyne. Rummenigge. Decent chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there and it's been blown.
Bale. Can he get it through? Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Messi! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Substitution for Netherlands, number 11.
So we have movement on both benches.
Coming on the
Vietnam
field
drag
is
themselves back again.
number 20.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
And he's intervened well there. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Messi. Hazard. He's had it taken off him. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution for Netherlands, number 6, Roberto Carlos.
Hazard.
Coming on to
Now it's
replace
Bale.
him is number
Mateus
17,
proves too strong.
Figo.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now he's running away to Bale. Tries a shot! Oh, that could be pivotal! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Well, they've done the hard part, now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think.
So that's it, it is all over. Vietnam have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this.
He's make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. Cause they'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud.
Stack this bread, let me do it like I'll spend it all when it hits December. Better put some respect on my name. Trust me, you don't wanna test my temper. When I need some retail therapy, my only enemy disrespecting, you know that's cheesing me and my people doing it properly. I always told you that you were special. When you forget is when I remember. Look through the window for your defender. I'm here, I don't have an agenda. Celebrate later, let's go now that me and my people are talking the town. Even my neighbors are moving wild, they know that.
All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. Cause they'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud.
Gotta make all my people proud, so I put in the time every day of the week. I'm a star in the sky, they can see my shine, so I ain't been doing up hide and seek. Wanna move mumsy out of the ends, I've still got family back in Nige. Ain't got time for the online beef, so I stay vegan when I post online. Same day, but I'm going through changes. New day, a different fragrance. Live every day like it's your last. Ain't got time to be doing complacent. Hop in a booth, I do it for them. The reason that I write these rhymes, I live one life, I can't waste time, that's why.
All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. Cause they'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The
Hello,
game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then. Marquez making himself the star of this show. Hard to believe, really, that he's already made it up to 300 appearances.
Well, Peter, he has been the servant who keeps on giving to this team. You don't get to do what he has without a dedication and motivation that simply never wavers.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here? In by Messi. And that interception was... Chance, surely! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Simplicity itself.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Seedorf. Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Messi clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
That's destined for the flank. Neymar. And he's managed to get free. Goes for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Hazard. Real chance! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Baresi makes the interception. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Iniesta. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Bergomi gets across to intercept that. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Iniesta. Now it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Can he? Will he? The comeback is complete. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
TDRM with the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's worked it through. Messi. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Looking to play him in. And he's in on goal. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a chance for a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Ribéry goes short, And here's Ribery, played in with purpose. Messi. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Del Piero. He is through here. Can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Turan. Looking for the run. Oh, perfectly measured that. And Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And here's Suarez. Ribery is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Aims beyond the defence. He might be in here. Chance! That is delicious! A finish right from the top draw. It's level again. What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And now he has two. Vietnam drag themselves back again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Seedorf wins the duel this time. And the referee has signalled for half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
It's a really enthralling 45 minutes, beautifully poised for the 45 to follow. The score at half-time, 2-2. PDRM get the ball rolling in the second half. Vieira, and he's forced to go back, and back to the keeper. And it's Seedorf, looking for options for movement. Ribery receives it in a wide position. Impressive jump! Neymar is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Pirlo. Iniesta. Good, strong midfield running here. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And a chance! And he's there to clear it. Good read, needed to be. Ribery. And it's Seedorf. More and more pressure on the ball here. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Can he get it through? He can run onto that. Messi! What a save from Peter Schmeichel! He's a sharp little ball here. Delivers with... Oh, good climb! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Pirlo. Knocks it into space. Now it's Del Piero. Seedorf. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Vieira. And here's Seedorf. Passing is crisp and sharp, and that is expertly dealt with. That'll be a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number
It's their
11,
second corner of the game.
Ibrahimovic.
Ribéry plays
Coming
it
on
short.
the field is
And here's
number
Ribéry.
9,
And it's terrific
Adrian.
effort.
Substitution.
PDRM have the chance to go the other way. Vietnam still have the cards to affect this game. A lot of space ahead of him. He's in a good position here. Messi. Adriano. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great ball if he can get there. And he's lost his man here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Thuram plays it long. Pirlo. Oh, good read. Picks out, shot at goal! And that's in! Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So we have
Number
further activity
19,
on the bench here.
Messi.
Vietnam
Number
leading
21,
now.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both.
Great chance! Oh, he's been... That's another chance! And he's stuck it away! Two to the good, and they are purring! Absolutely purring! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Vietnam now in a position far more desirable.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Iniesta cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Iniesta. Ribéry.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Short changes him with that pass. Pirlo. That's Nedved. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Bergomi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Look at the space here. It's Schneider! And he's gone looking for safety. He has found the way through. Oh, such a clever touch. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bergomi cuts out the pass. That is ended up in no man's land. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Schneider providing an outlet on that flank. Gets his head on it! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Gattuso picks it up from the goal kick. No, it's come to nothing. Baresi. And that will be the final act. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort, fall behind.
I could never fit nobody. I'm only here to party. Why you trying to fit? I'll disappear. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke. You don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love. You won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. Life's too short. Life too small. No, can't waste your time on things you can't rely on. I got no time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. No bad energy, no bad energy, no. Hey, can't delay. No, we have no time to waste. Better use up your days, or better come stack your paper. If they screw face, so no, handle with grace. So yeah, don't sweat. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke. You don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love. You won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy. No. Favored. Could tell I'm a paper chaser. I like girls that got money. I like checks sweet like honey. Oh no, watch me shake all the waist. And you know when they see this, is shake body. And I move so slow, see the shock on their face. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy. No bad energy. No bad energy. No bad energy. No.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2
Hello,
hours,
everybody,
it might
and
not
welcome
feel
to
like that.
today's match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this guy Donnarumma really is a generational talent, Peter. I suppose.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. He's picked his way through. Chance for a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Lewandowski really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Delivers the ball. Getting up there! And he's done it!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Vietnam finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Goulet. Kimmich.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Jordan Henderson. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. It's a really well-measured ball. Vieira gets over and intercepts. Ribéry. And it's Schneider. It's Seedorf. Schneider. Picked out brilliantly. Bullet! Wide, but only just.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Nicely aimed pass. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Plenty to aim at here. Real chance! Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And he's had it nicked away. And he's there to make the challenge. And no, that was never going to make it. That has ended up in no man's land. He's being urged to shoot. No foul, says the referee.
Vietnam really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Might be danger here. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Bastoni. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shevchenko. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's all alone! He's had a shot! Well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's Snyder, played into space, Hullet. Howson. Could be danger here. And he's managed... And Hullet! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Vietnam now in a position far more desirable.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Vietnam have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Cristiano Ronaldo! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Perez. Back where it came from. He has a look up. Chance, surely!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Threads one in. Perez. It's run loose here. And here's Snyder. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Alexander-Arnold. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Perez. Ambitious ball here. Ferdinand cuts it out. Bergomi. Ribéry. Costa Curta promptly onto that. And that brings the first half to a close.
Vietnam are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, we've been blessed with a goal-laden first half. 3-1 is the half-time score. The second half is up and running. Goulet. Perez. Nicely weighted ball. And well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Great ball, and he's in here. And Ribéry! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So a lead courtesy of an own goal.
That's positional gold, the utilisation.
He's rising! Yes! They are playing them off the park. Pick that one out. It was a bullet. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we.
It's crawling with nonsense, and I won't say it a second time, 'cause I downright nearly lost my mind. Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with questions, and I surround myself with good these days, 'cause the trouble will take you far astray, far astray. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving it or just kicking kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in the place, no. So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short to sit around just feeling so. Put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because the light bulb is energy saving, and it takes its time illuminating. When I will see all of the mess you're making, the mess you're making. Letting me down, not picking me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no.
Can we talk about our differences? And we don't talk at all. It seems so critical to speak less critically. I see no truth as mythical, no vast unbridgeable. Give me strength to overcome. Give me strength, I'm not gonna run. Build it up, build it up. You gotta get some, take some, fix it up. You gotta fix some, you gotta open up.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello,
camaraderie.
everybody, and welcome
The
to
fans have
today's
pulled out all
match.
the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're underway. Well, here is the multifaceted Christian Panucci, looking the very epitome of game intellect, never short on nous. Mbappe! They've scored! And that's got them off to a flyer!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
The goal
That
scorer
really is quite fabulous,
after 2
all his own
minutes
doing.
is
Yeah, that's what the game is all
Number 10,
about. Excitement and
Kylian
entertainment.
Mbappe.
What a lovely moment.
Vietnam finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And here's Ibrahimovic. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Towering header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
Vinicius Junior. And it's slung out wide. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Vietnam clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Konate. Fabinho. Oh, there's a probing ball. Can he get on the end of this? Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Vietnam are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
We're looking at a different game now. Well, I think it's Ibrahimovic! Wonderful from Ibrahimovic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Abiati gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Just about midway through the first half and it has been an engaging watch. Takes a shot! And that's a tidy finish. Again in a trice and they are soaring.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Vietnam now in a position far more desirable.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Ibrahimovic gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be in...
Chance for a shot! Well taken goal. That was easy, almost too easy.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Seedorf. Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Fabinho. And it's Valverde. Now Panucci. And he was quick to react. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now the cross, brilliantly cut out. And here's Ibrahimovic. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He's cut it out. Kubasi plays it all the way forward. And now they can spring out of defence. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
And no, that was never going to make it. Ibrahimovic. And he welcomed chance! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And here's Ribéry. Cross in, looks like a good one. Nice sequence of passes, this. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ibrahimovic, shot, surely! And no mistake! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Ibrahimovic is having a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Ibrahimovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
This possibly the last play of the half. And a header! That's a cute ball. And reclaimed it in a trice. And the referee has blown for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Vietnam, at times brilliant, at times frustrating. 2 up in this roller coaster of a game. Back on the way then. Now there's an impressive jump. Yes! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him. What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Vietnam, palpably stronger, better, superior. Ibrahimovic. And here's Ribéry. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Doué. And it's Valverde. And he cuts out the supply. Rafael Varane has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Nice looking ball. Well read, nice interception. Vieira. And it's Snyder. That's going wide left. And this is Ibrahimovic. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Buffon sends that a long way. Schneider. Vieira. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Threads one in. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Vietnam get their fourth corner. Ribéry goes short. And here's Ribéry. He leaps for it. And the keeper threw out a limb.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. And it's Vitinha. Schneider. And that's really well manoeuvred. He's got away. No way through, so back it comes. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. So what can they make of this? Seedorf is in a really good position out wide. Real chance! And he's stuck it away! They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Schneider.
So we have movement on
Number
both benches.
11, Ibrahimovic.
Vietnam are having a
Number
ball
7,
here.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Rafael Varane.
Number 21,
Nicely aimed pass.
Seedorf. Number 18,
And this is Hullet.
Ribéry. Coming on the
Robertson.
field.
Incoming. Terrific effort! And that's a sharp finish. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied at the last. They're up to 5 corners now. And he shoots! That's going up front in a hurry. Johor Darul Tazim are looking to go forward now. And this is Adriano. Adriano! And that is quite wonderful. About as smooth as it gets. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose.
And the shot! He's got a goal! It hurts, It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Cannavaro. And the pass is intercepted. And that's gone loose. And that's a Can he finish? And that's a good finish. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Johor Darul Tazim get their goal. A bit of respectability restored. Messi picks it up out wide. Looking for options for movement. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what...
Baby, move a couple times. See you undercover, baby, you can try to hide. I see you in disguise, baby, you can tell a lie.
Oh, you can't fake it. Listen to your playlist when I'm alone. I know you hate it. I feel it in your tone, baby. You can't replace it. Pick up the phone, just admit that you want a piece of me. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like.
I see what you want, you'll be thinking about the way I turn you on. But you see in the oasis in my palm. Take a sip, come on, you need something easier. I'll make you feel like, say, ooh, who am I gonna make you feel like? Slim waist, got a face like moonlight, two step into a new life. X left, so I knew I had to move right, I think you might be the next best. I've been looking for a new bite, so let me show you what to do right. Yeah, let me show you like, watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I am meaning you won't. Watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I am meaning you won't.
I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like.
I see what you want, you'll be thinking about the way I turn you on. But you see in the oasis in my palm. Take a sip, come on, you need something easier. I'll make you feel like.
Now I see what you
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So off we go then. Clarence Seedorf, he's a leader, he's a schemer, a controller, he's certainly a winner, he's all of those things, and he's much, much more.
I'll take it a step further. He's a serial winner on the European scene. In fact, it's that pedigree which I see as his greatest quality. He knows exactly what it takes to be a match winner, and he'll go about doing exactly that.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? Oh no, this does not look good. And it's skewed away. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's been taken short. And here's Ribéry, cross in. Hazard gets it away. Italy are looking to go forward now. Now it's Forlan. Nice looking ball. It's played through for him. Buffon claims comfortable. So Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now it's Forlan. Musiala. Nicely worked. Forlan gets flagged offside. And that has left him in a heap. Varane kept his eye on it, and he's there. So we're still where we started right now. Schneider concedes a free kick for that. Beckham. Robertson. Italy are inclined to exhibit a more cavalier approach to the game, Jim.
Yeah, possession-based football can be expansive and stylish, provided you have enough ballers in your team and someone who can dictate the tempo. It's not a style that anyone can necessarily play easily, Peter.
Deftly away. And it's James. That has been slung wide. Ribéry. He's rising! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ribéry plays it short. Has a look up and delivers. Schneider! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Schneider. Schneider cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And here's Schneider.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a searching pass. Bailed in acres of space out wide. He has found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Lofted in. Corner it is. Vietnam have their third corner. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cross to the back post.
Well played and well cleared.
And it's Vieira. Tries a shot! It's a goal! Ribery. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. It's Snyder! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Snyder. Under an awful lot of pressure. Hullet. Ribery. Koundé wins the duel this time. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Vieira. James. Played out to the left flank. Ribery. That's Vieira. And it's Thuram. No, that's been intercepted. Azar. Robertson makes a dash for it. To Azar.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Well timed, excellent interception. That is good progress on the left. Schneider plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Tries to pass it through. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. The midway point of the game.
Vietnam really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now, stick at it, and eventually they'll get a break.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. The second period is underway.
Vietnam are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen...
Terrific effort! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Vieira. Oh, there's a probing ball. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And he's running through... Hullet! Superb from Hullet!
Surprise, surprise. Who else? The ideal time and the ideal man to do it. This is going to liven up the second half.
And that really is so impressive. Vietnam have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly...
Oh, great chance! And Ribery! Now, who's going to be first to this? Azar. Azar. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And that was very necessary. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And here's Forlan. Azar. Thuram calmly anticipates. Italy are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Ribery goes short. Now it's Ribery. Aimed at the far side. Oh, great leap! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And it's Robertson. Schneider has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Robertson. Oh, that's fabulous. Flashes it across. He's done well to get that clear.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Robertson picks it up out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Beckham, he is through here. He's towering header. Nearly, but not quite.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 11.
So we have movement on both benches.
Numero 21.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Il numero 19.
Lovely bit of skill.
Owen.
And it's Gattuso.
Numero 27.
Yeah.
Numero 7.
Now it's
Il
Bale.
numero 22. Cambio di
So the
giocatore.
team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. And he is going into that little black book. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Let it talk to me.
Baby girl,
Just slow it down, let your body speak.
speak.
I know that timing is everything.
Got me weak.
All I got is infinity.
Sit.
Infinity.
Let it talk to me. Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything. Everything. All I got is infinity. Infinity. You got the vibe and I'm feeling you, girl. Missing my flight cause you show me the world. Your body be talking, I love what I heard. If this is the night, then just give me the word. Give me the word, show me a sign. Tell me you're ready and I'll make you mine. Ain't what I'm sipping and this ain't no lies. Real talk, girl, when me looking at your eyes. I can't see you overanalyze everything, girl, cause you can't put your trust in everything.